Good morning. Hello, welcome to my channel. I am Maricita Colors in English. Today we are again in one workshop. Yesterday I began with my little pattern of my back Aries. Is this? And today I will finish the back. We learn how I made my knitted back Aries. I let you yesterday the pattern in Spanish that I made in my channel Maricita Colors en español. And now YouTube make automatic the translation. La traducción, the translation from Spanish to English. So this is perfect for me because now I can give you the pattern. I can let you the link in Spanish and you can change the language from Spanish to English. YouTube make this automatic. Now, today is June 4th, 4 de junio. Today is Wednesday, miércoles en español, miércoles 4 de junio. And I will show you how I will finish my nice back. I will let you the pattern on the comments and on the description box, and you can change only the language from Spanish to English. I want to show you now in my Instagram, Maricita Colors. You can follow me too in my Instagram, Maricita Colors. You can write me in English or Spanish. I will begin to make the only one Maricita Colors. I have two Maricita Colors. One is in English, but in my account in Spanish, I have almost, muchas gracias, Jansin. Thank you so much. I want to watch in my Instagram to show you my pattern, but I don't know what happened. Is this the back that I showed you yesterday? The back, the name is Aries. In español, Aries. Bolso Aries in Spanish. So yesterday I made one of these squares. We need 2 squares. Every square has 20 stitches. I show you how you must alternate the colors always for the front of the work. To me, the front of the work is when the yarn of the beginning is in the right side. To me, this is the front. Look, the front, and this is the reverse. So I made 2 pieces the same. The original back has 44 stitches, and I make the same steps that yesterday we made. Hola, my dear Diane. The pattern I will let you when I finish this workshop on the comments and on the description box, or you can write Bolso Aries Maricita. I will write you in Spanish. You know, my language is Spanish, but actually I live in Germany. So it's Bolso Aries. Yesterday, I let you the link on the comments and on the description box. And only, I don't know why the light make this. And only up of the screen of YouTube is there are a little design, is a little button that you can change the audio from Spanish to English. Now YouTube make this in the new videos. I try in my old patterns, but it's not possible. It's only in these videos of 2025. Bolso Aries Maricita. Hello, my needle craft creations. ¿Cómo estás? Bienvenida. Thank you for your likes. So yesterday you can watch how I begin this little pattern, how I close the stitches, and now I will close the handler. I made two pieces the same from 25 centimeters and 25 centimeters of long, like a little, like one square. Must be not so exactly, don't worry. So here, if you count only the canoten, the green and the lila, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, and 17, 18. 18 two times is 36. 36, 37, and 38 rows in this pattern. In my bag, I made 25 centimeters of long that was 84 rows. And when I have the two pieces the same, I begin with the handle. My handle, look, this is the original, has 16 stitches. I will see my pattern, write it. I write all now because it's important to write all. But in the video, I show you all the steps. Let me see, 1 minute. Here is. I use for my bag the needles number 4 millimeters, 100 grams approximately of yarn, and the handle is 8 centimeters for 1 meter 22 centimeters of long. Was a little long, so you don't need to make so long. You can make 80 centimeters. Oh, thank you, my dear. Thank you, my dear needlecraft. You are amazing. Thank you so much. Gracias. So, I want to make this ganchito out. Okay. So, for this little pattern, I make here 10 stitches. And here, you must calculate the handle will join the two squares. So the handle must have 1, 2, and 3, and 4 times our square. The 4 is not so long, okay? You don't must make so long. So we must have 1 time, 2 times, and 3 times because we will join 3 times, and the rest will be the handle like this. So now we will learn to make this nice bag. Thank you for your like. Yesterday, my workshop has almost 6,000 views. Thank you so much. Normalerweise, this is German, usually I have 2,000, 3,000, but yesterday was a record. So thank you. I will begin to make my workshop every day. Here in Germany, now is 10 and 45 minutes in the morning. Every day I will try to make one workshop where I will show you my old and my new patterns. So, how many centimeters I have here? I will show you. But this is the little pattern. Maybe for little coins or for little things is perfecto. Here I have approximately 44 centimeters of long. And from wide, almost 5 centimeters. Every square has approximately 11 centimeters from wide and from long. I always try to make the same centimeters. I use centimeters, sorry. I know that you, in America, they use inches, but you can calculate in the computer, you can see how many, or I can see now too, how many centimeters or inches, let me see. 20, uh, 25 centimeters, 2 inches. Here is ready. So my back is 25 centimeters in every square. That is 9,8 inches in every side. In the pattern, I show you everything. And please, when you watch, you can make the change of the language. Please write me and tell me that you could watch it with the English. Now, YouTube make this automatic. It's not my voice, but it's fantastic because I don't must make again the translation. Look, now I am in the front of the work. Why? Because the yarn of the beginning is in the right side. To me, this is the front. I made 10 stitches only with the garter stitch. And now I will close the work. My yarn is finished, so I will close. You can close for the front or for the back, for the reverse. It's not a problem. We will close, chicas. Okay, we will make one knit stitch, 1 and 2 knit stitches, and we let a little open the stitches for that we can close. Not so tight, not so loose. No tan apretado, no muy flojo. The first will pass over the second, and the second will stay on the needle. We pull a little, not so strong, please, and we continue. One knit, and the first over the second. One knit, the first over the second. We close the stitches. Cerramos los puntos. En español. Here we learn a little Spanish too. Aprendemos un poquito de español. Here I close the 10 stitches. The first over the second. And now I open the last stitch and I pass through the last stitch. We pass the yarn and ready. We pull or we push a little for that is uniform. Look. So we finish now with the needles. Terminamos con las agujas. Now I will use my needle to sew all together. I make the same in my back, but now I made in a little pattern that I think will be super nice. Okay. First, I will close front with front, okay? I will make like a circle. This yarn is too big, too long, I think. But I need to force you all around. So I recognize this is the front of the work. We close front with front. And with the yarn, we will close front with front. So here we try to find the edge, esquina en español. And with a little patience, we will start to sew front with front. Maybe you have another way to join. You can join it too with single crochet in crochet. But I show you another possibility. Te muestro otra posibilidad en español. So front, we join. This needle is so sharp, muy filuda, we say in Spanish. A little. I have another, but it's not so good to sew. I have this with the round, the needle with a little round, but it's a little big. But okay. So front with front, we join. In the pattern, you will see all step by step. I will let you this pattern on the comments and on the description box. It's in Spanish, but now YouTube make the translation. And this is a little relief to me because when I have a new video in Spanish in my channel in Spanish, I can show you and I can let you the link on the comments and on the description box. So we finish. So now look, the sew is nice. I think not perfect, but this will be in the back here. I join this join I make here. How is the name of this word in the opposite of the top? This is a good frage. Una buena pregunta. And now only we try to sew the yarn with a little patience. But I think I don't need this long yarn because I will beginning for the another side. So I always make like this for that is secure over sew. And here I can pass through the stitches. This is a reverse, so it's not a problem. Maybe you can sew better than me. Okay? And now I will join. This is to me the front. We turn. This is the front. And now I will show you. Here I have, you can count the rows we will find this is the front of the work. So we can count here only the canoten, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 rows. So we can count here is almost here we can count 9, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Here I will make it, all is approximately, okay? Don't worry. From here I will count 18. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Here is approximately, sorry, I lost 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 18. So we will join like this, front with front. This is almost approximately, we have the same rows. And with the yarn, but I will use not so long, I will cut a little. We will start to sew for the front. This is the front of the work. And first, I always pass the yarn into the work. So for the reverse, I will sew good the yarn. You can make this bag bigger or little like this too. So now is secure my yarn, and where is this mark is approximately the same number of rows. So front with front we will sew. Here is like a canoten. Between every canoten is another row. And here too. So we try to sew and that all the stitches coincide. Look here. Between every row we have another row. This is the garter stitch. The garter stitch en español is de punto Santa Clara en español, or punto bobo. Not so tight, not so loose with the yarn, please. I made this pattern in crochet. The same technique, 2 squares and the hander. I made in crochet. But I know that a lot of people don't know, doesn't know. It's not plural, other. Okay. A lot of people doesn't know crochet. Always in Spanish, in my channel in Spanish. A lot of people write me and tell me, Maricita, I don't know make crochet. Please, you can make in knitting. So for this, I made this alternative in knitting. Look, and we tried that these marks coincide because this is the same rows. But the threads sometimes move. When you sew, sometimes move. They have life. And for this, I made these ganchitos, these marks. You can make a yarn, or if you don't have these marks, it's not a problem. So front with front, we join our bolso. Bolso en español. Bolso, bolsa, cartera en español. Cartera is more from leather. In Spanish, this is like a bolso, a bag. In German, is Tasche. So today I begin a little early, temprano, through for have a little more time to make with patience our sew. I pass with the canoten. It's more easy from canoten to the another canoten, from row to row. So from here and the another canoten here. Thank you for your like. Remember that now I will make workshops every day, always in the mornings here in Germany. And this video will stay here, so you can watch this video later. And always you can give one like if you like my videos for continuing making the workshops. Thank you. Muchas gracias. I think I can make a little, not so far away, a little the camera. And look, coincide, that is good. Don't must be perfect, don't worry. But now coincide the rows. I try to find here the edge and ready. And now I will join these two. I have 20 stitches that are 11 centimeters too. This is the part of up of your back. Here I can make one bottom. Look, I have these beautiful bottoms. Look, lila. I love these buttons. Okay, we're continuing now in the back. And look, the join will be a little here in the center, no? Here I count 9 rows, the canoten only, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, and here I will count to 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19. Here approximately 18 must be, no? We can use this 9, 2, 4, 6, 8, and 9 here. In this part of down of the back are not the same rows because this is the 20 stitches. So it's not a problem here. You can try that is front with front only. Okay, we continue. So here we will give the round, and here I will make front with front. Maybe you have another technique to sew, but in my back looks good. So we can try to make. I hope you see good. Thank you for your like, and remember, subscribe you here on my channel for don't lose my workshops in live. Every day in the morning I will make the live. And you can subscribe and activate the bell to receive the post when I have a new video here on my channel. I make always, every day I try to make one short, one publication, and now the workshops is from Monday to Fridays. And you can find me too on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Pinterest too. So little to little we join and look. Tomorrow maybe I make this beautiful flower, because I know that I told you yesterday that I will make the loop, one scarf, but I know that you are in summer. Maybe the loop I can make there Friday. There is in German. How is Wednesday in Spanish? Wednesday. Miércoles, we say in Spanish, with a lot of accent. Miércoles. In German, sometimes I make a little loop, look, here and here, for that the sew is not only this and this, is more secure with this loop. Look, here is the yarn of the beginning. So it's almost coincide. That is good. This is good. You know, some words in English are similar in German. And sure, a lot of words are not similar, are total different. In Spanish, we have some words in Spanish that are similar in German or in English. And look, we finished the part down of our back. Look, how is Jets? Jets is in German. Now. It's beautiful. You are amazing, Sarojini. Hi, learn how to make book Yeah, the book I made the last week. I hope that you saw the video. So here I can count to the 18 rows because now is the same rows, no? So from here we count, and I will looking for one ganchito. En español we say ganchito. Thank you for your like. Thank you. This is ganchito en español. Vamos a ver aquí. We count from here, okay? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. 18. 18 are only the canoten, so altogether are 36 rows approximately. So we will see that coincide like this. Look. Oh, thank you, Sarojini, that you saw it. You made your ladybook. Now my new ladybook is beautiful. It's in my with my keys. I the old ladybook that I use in my keys, I had maybe 8 or 9 years, and now I have the new. You can learn all of this with my workshops, chicas. My workshops from the last week. You can watch it too here in my channel in English. I will make my patterns that I have in Spanish. Almost I have the same. I made the translation before every year. I made the translation from Spanish to English. But now I am happy because YouTube made the translation. The last time I saw that made in Japanese, in Französisch, in Dutch, in France, in German. Not in all the videos, only from the videos from this year, from 2025. So you can watch my channel in Spanish. The link of my channel is here. Always I made the link of my channel in Spanish. I made in the description box, you can find it. And look, front with front, we tried that coincide until here. Sandra María, ¿cómo estás? Buenos días para todos de Brasil, Sao Paulo. Gracias, thank you, my dear. Today I will have my workshop too in Spanish, 4 in the afternoon from Germany. Thank you to be here, my dear Sandra María. So now look, we tried that coincide front with front. Here I made, look, this color of the back really is very nice. Front with front. Better is like this. We say canoten is nudos en español. Canoten or noten. Aguja, needle. It's the same like this, needle. We use the same word. Yarn, hilo. Hilo. Bolso, bag. Bolso, bolsa. It's the same. So here I join the canoten, los nudos frente a frente. You can make this little bag to present for you, for give a present, or to verkaufen, to sell to. I saw a lot of bags in the web. You can find a lot. I have my store in Etsy. I don't know if you know Etsy. And I will start to sell, verkaufen, vendere. I will try to make little things, little accessories, and I will tell you when I have ready my Etsy store. Okay, now we are almost in the edge. And look, this is not so, but always with the juice, this will be more. But you can make like this in your little bag. Sure, it's a little bag, but here is longer. Look here. I make 1 meter 20 approximately. But you don't must make so long because always is stretch little to little. This handle is longer. So now I can pass the yarn to the back, through the back, and here we can sew better. Here we can find this line. First I will make one canot, one behind loop. I push a little, and we start to pass through the stitches, but not in the front, look. It's only in the center of the stitches, en el centro de los puntos. Y aquí we came back. Again, I go. And this yarn is super secure and ready. Oh, it's beautiful, my little bag. Now, I will show you the trick for join the another side. Look, we must look which border you can use. This for up or this. This is the beginning because the yarn of the front is in the right side and the yarns that we change is in the right side. So this is the front, this is the beginning, and here I close the stitches. Look, beautiful. And the first time that I sew in crochet, because I made the same in crochet, the same 2 squares, 2 granny squares. After this I made the handle. And when I joined, one of these parts was up. When I sew, I didn't make the marks. So when I make, I don't notice, and one part was like this. And oh, I must make again everything. So now I showed you my trick for that you don't have this mistake of Maricita colors. Wait, I will use another jar. I must move a little. This chair is not so comfortable. I always say the same. Until I change my army, my poor stool, my poor chair. Chair is a stool. Silla, no? Chair, I think. Okay, I will use this another yarn. It's not the same. This is the same yarn that I use in my bag. This is the original look. It's like wool, but it's not wool. It's acrylic, I think. But it's the same. So it's similar, the color. It's not the same, but the another is all finished. So I will use this. First I will make, thank you for your like. Don't forget to subscribe you and activate the bell to receive the post when I have my new video. So I will use this border where I close the work. It's nice as this in the beginning. So I will use this. So here I have, look where it's not exactly. I must watch in which line is our thread is here. So it's in this. So I will make here the ganchito. And here is in the same, almost. So all is approximately, don't must be exactly. I want to see the computer, how many likes we have. Okay, now I have 13. Thank you, chicas. Muchas gracias. Okay, this is the front of the work. Look, the back is nice too, but I love this. So here I must see, first I will make the yarn, I will sew good in the back. I use this technique for sew buttons, for sew all. I love sew too, I find relaxing. Okay, now is secure insert our yarn. And where is the ganchito? Here is the first. So we pass and we start, we can pass in the same for that is a little secure. You can make it with more careful. Here I have the camera in front of me, so it's not the same like when we sew at home. And from this canoten, we go in the front. And we must try that this, look, the two squares are in the same level. Now it's good. So now only we sew front with the rows of the canoten with this. Not so tight, no so loose. No tan apretado y no tan suelto, we say in Spanish. Look, the yarn, you don't notice that is another color. You can make this bag too of one color. It's not necessary that you use spy or two colors. We try that we are in the same line too here, okay? So here in Germany we are almost in summer, but now we have only rain, Gewitter, storms. The good is that it's not so cold or cold. It's not cold, but with the rain it's a little difficult to go out. You must use the umbrella, you must use all. And look, almost we are in the same. And what you prefer, crochet or knitting. This is it's good to know it. In Spanish, my people, yesterday I have in my channel in Spanish, I have now 300,000 subscribers. I am so happy. And they love the crochet. The mostly people love crochet. So for you, what likes more or both? By example, to me, I love knitting. My first technique that I learned as when I was a kid was knitting. My mama loved knitting, and she always make our sweaters, our vest, or beste in English, best. In German is beste. En español es chalecos. Chalecos. And look, we make the round. Hola Esther, ¿cómo estás? Welcome to my channel. Thank you to be here. We must try that the edge is here. For that coincide the edge that we made front with front, okay? So, we continue. Entonces, continuamos. For this is important that you make the ganchitos, the marks, because you can watch that is good, the sew. Sometimes the sews move in the threads. It's the same in crochet. You must have the attention where you sew the work. Look. I will make photos and I will make in my Instagram, in my TikTok. I will try. And here auch. Here too I will make the photos. Auch in German is tú. También. Here auch. Aquí también. Here too is in German. For this, some words are similar to me. Similar, by example, is español. Only we, the pronunciation, vielleicht, maybe is not the same. We must try that we coincide here, okay? We can move a little for that coincide our work. Thank you for your like. This is the edge. Look, here is the yarn, so it's almost here. Where is the mark? So this is good. Now we finish the second side. Hola, ¿cómo estás, Pepa? Bienvenida. Welcome. Este es mi taller en inglés, pero estás bienvenida también. En las tardes tengo los talleres en español. In the afternoon I have the workshops in Spanish. You can watch it too if you want to learn a little Spanish. So here we will see that this line that we sew here coincide with this. So I will make the mark. We can make out this. And we can see where is almost this. In this is the edge. So I can begin from this. Must coincide there. And good. I think coincide good. Thank you for your like. Don't forget to your like help me a lot for that my video can watch it more people. Vamos a ver dónde está mi mouse. Sorry. I tried to watch in my computer. Okay, all is okay. Ahí está, ahí está. This is the bag that we made in Little. So from here to here. So we continue. We can make one canoten or one loop. For that is secure all this sew. So with this is secure. And now we make from edge to edge. Or from canot to canot. When we sew in the threads, it's easier to try that coincide front with front. This is the good. We always must look that it's okay the work. We have the same number of rows, but sometimes the work move. The work has life. I say the same in Spanish. Los tejidos se mueven en español. I will make one bag, a very little. Look, I made this little bag. I made this I have this pattern here in English, it's ready, but in big. And I made it in a little, I was proving. What do you think about this little bag? You can use for the Schlüssel, for las llaves. Schlüssel, keys. No keys from a person to another person. Is that, I don't know, these words are a little difficult for the Spanish. Oh, Samara. Hello. Okay, little to little we are, and we must see that coincide, and really coincide. Look. Oh, God sei Dank. Gracias a Dios. This is a nice word that use always the Germans. God sei Dank. In English is thank you to God or something like this. This is nice. And really, we finish almost is in this row, this edge with the edge. So this is the edge and this is the edge too. And now I pass the yarn into the back. And here we can, in the reverse, we can make a loop and we can pass the yarn through the stitches. I would let you this pattern in Spanish here on the comments and on the description box. Es Bolso Aries, Maricita. It's in Spanish, but now YouTube make the translation in English. Up in the right side of the screen, you will find where you can push and you can change the language. And when it's ready, we cut and we finish. Esther Pata, bonito, me gustó de miniatura. Sí. Gracias, thank you. I have in a normal, tengo igual, pero grande, big. I have the pattern. I will let you the pattern of this in big on the comments and on the description box. This is in English. I made a lot of time ago. And ready, chicas, what do you think about my new little bag? I made out all the ganchitos and only you must sew the yarns. Look, it's beautiful. You can pass the hand. It's nice, look. To make the, for the bottom, I will show you, okay? You can make crochet. With the crochet, you can make chains. If you don't know, you can make two. I will show you. We will see where is the half, the center. We will see where is the center. Here is 10 in the 5 centimeters. Here approximately in this line is the center. You can watch which side is nice. This side is nice, I think. Here you can make the bottom. And here I will make the yarn, okay? It's really easy. But if you know to make chains, it's better. It's nice with chains. But I know that sometimes you don't know to make crochet. So first I make the yarn secure. I pass through the stitches. I never pass in the front the needle, okay? This is my tricks. When I was at home in Lima, I come from Lima, Peru. I always sew the bottoms for my brothers, for my sister, because I love to sew and never lost again a bottom. Okay, now we will let one here up. We try to be here in the up. Look. And I will let like a big loop. And again, in the same stitch, we can pass the yarn. We let this loop and we can calculate that the loop will be like this. If it's a little big, other little, you can make this bigger, or I think the bottom will come here, so I think it's okay. In my pattern, I show you too how I made. And from here, I will close super secure the yarn. We will pass here and here. We can make a little loop too. But I told you, if you know to make chains in crochet. With crochet it will be nice too. And we can pass again. This is a loop. We can cut, it's secure, and this too is the beginning. And ready, you have the loop for the bottom. Now the bottom you can make here in the front. You can see where you can make the nice bottom. Look, which bottom you want that I use? Where is the another bottom? Disappear. Okay, I will make with this bottom, but I will make this later. I must use another needle, the kleine needle, and the normal yarn too. The yarn for these yarns. First, in the pattern I show you. First, I sew the yarn, this yarn, I sew here, super good, and after this, I sew the bottom. But you will see in the photos, in the pics, I will make the pics here in my publication. I will make two in my stories here in YouTube, on YouTube, in Instagram and Facebook, and you will see how is my new little bag. Okay, my dear friends, that was the workshop of today. Was a little longer, but I think the little bag is beautiful. You can make this little bag too for a little present. Is beautiful too. I find super nice. Okay, my dear friends, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, activate the bell to receive the post when I have a new video or I am in a workshop. And you can find me Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and TikTok. I will make this little in another workshop too. For miniature is beautiful. Okay, my dear friend, thank you very much, and we see us tomorrow with another workshop in live from Germany. Ciao, ciao. Gracias, mis amores.